What's going on, everybody? My name is Deontay the Masker. Make sure when you come to my YouTube channel, you smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification button, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this video started. Okay, me as a person, I love expressing myself. I love being unique. Uniqueness is the key to make it in life. I love being different, and I love meeting people who are different. I don't like meeting people who are trying to be something they're not. That's never been me. I don't want to be something I'm not. Trying to be this character that is not me. I love being myself and I love expressing myself. I'm a big fan of metal music. Keep my horns raised. I'm a gamer. I love playing video games. I love comics. I love metal, most definitely. I just love being myself and patting myself on the back for being myself, being unique. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy who God created me as. I just love thinking outside the box. And I feel like the world would be much better and more pleasanter if people would just think outside the box and stop trying to be the same way. I'm not trying to be the same. I don't want to be the same way. That's not me. I don't care who gets in my ear and tells me I'm not supposed to do this. There's this stigma in the world that America believes that all blacks are the same. Not every black person is the same in America. You have different blacks. Not every black person is hood. Not every black person believes in the hood mentality. I don't. I don't go by that. You're ignorant if you think that, which means you didn't go to school if you think all black people are the same and all black people present present the same image, because not every black person is the same. There's different black people out here in this world. You have to believe it. I love meeting more black people who are open-minded and who like thinking outside the box and who loves metal music and who doesn't bash metal music. I don't respect people who likes bashing metal music because I feel like metal is such a good ass genre and I have a deep connection with metal. I love metal so much. And I feel like the genre itself, I feel like the genre is I feel like the genre itself just knows how to expand and try new things. I feel like hip hop, I like hip hop, old school hip hop, when hip hop had a meaning. But now hip hop does not have a meaning. But me as a person, I just love expressing myself and being happy with myself. I cannot follow someone else's footsteps. I gotta follow my own shadow and be my own person. I don't want nobody trying to rope me in and tell me that I can't do this, can't do that. I'm the only person that has to say so in what I can do. Like, if I want to be in a band, that's up to me. That's in my heart. I always wanted to be a musician. I always wanted to play music. Always wanted to play instruments, guitars, bass, or drums. I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to pursue that in my life. I just have to keep pushing myself forward. And another thing is, I want to get more love and support. Like me, I want more love and support. I want to grow more. I just want more people to give me recognition on YouTube. It's like, when is my time gonna come? I keep asking for it, it's not coming. It's because I'm talking about too much realness. And a lot of people don't want to hear it. I just wish the world would just change. Everybody just be different, but everybody wants to think into the box. I'm not one of those people who likes thinking into the box. I like thinking outside the box. I like being my own man. I like having my own opinions. I don't go off another person's opinion. I go off of my own opinions. And that's how I move ahead in my life and maneuver. I want to be successful. I want to be famous. It would be amazing to touch success. It'd be a blessing in disguise. Like, really. I'm funny. I know how to make people laugh. I know how to tell jokes, but I don't like no one looking at me in a disrespectful manner, and I don't like nobody coming at me sideways when I'm trying to talk to them. When I'm talking to a person, I don't really have respect with that. I have zero tolerance for that. If someone's coming at me sideways and talking to me disrespectful, and I came at you in a respectful manner, and you're coming at me sideways, I don't respect that. It can be a female or a man. I don't respect that if you come at me sideways. And I don't like getting looked at up and down. It's like saying you have an issue with me, you trying to start a problem. And I'm not a person that likes, I'm not a violent person. I like thinking with my head instead of using my fist. That's not me. I don't like I don't like violence at all. People think because of my size I like fighting. I'm not the type of person that walks around fighting. I don't like fighting. I just wish everybody can just come together and be peaceful and sing kumbaya and be happy. But unfortunately, the world can't be like that. Everybody just wants to fit in and be the same. I don't want to be the same. I love being different. Being different makes me happy. Being different makes my life much better. It makes my life crystal clear. And I can see things more clearer and I can focus more. Because metal music, it just gives me the chills. It gives me the chills up the spine and it gives me goosebumps. No other music does that. Gives me chills, gives me goosebumps. I love bands like Rage War. Rage War, Bitter Tooth, Breaking Benjamin, Issues, Slaves. Those just lists of bands. I didn't list all the bands like Ask Alexandria, Motionless White, Too Close to Be Touched, Light Up the Sky, Black Veil Brides. We Came as Romans. I have a whole bunch of bands that I actually love and enjoy. I love their music. I love the company of their music. I just wish more people were like me and my friend and thinking outside the box, not into the box. There's too many people in this world who don't have their own opinion and who don't have their own brain, who don't think with their brain. They like following another person. It's like you're a puppet to that person. And I'm not finna be a puppet to nobody. I think by myself. I don't need nobody to think for me. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with who God created. The person who I am looking at in the mirror. That's who I'm happy with. If you can't accept me for being myself, that means I don't need friends. That means I don't need friends at all in my life. Because if a person is trying to change you, that means you don't need that person in your life. I think you should just dismiss that person out your life. Scratch them out your life. They don't need to be in your life. If a person is trying to change me, I don't think I should be with that person. Just like in a relationship. Just like in a friendship. If somebody's trying to change you, you don't need to be friends with that person. No longer be friends with them. If they're trying to tell you how you should dress, how you should act, you don't need to be with them. Because you got to have your own say-so at the end of the day. And I have my own say-so. I don't let nobody run my life. I love being myself. And I'm proud of myself.